So hello and welcome to another lecture in Minikube course by techlatest.net. So far we had covered a lot of things like course overview, objectives, then like in this lecture we're talking about instant Kubernetes shared with VM with Minikube overview, like exactly what is shared VM and what is Minikube, and like what is the benefit of choosing techlatest.net VM. Okay, so go on product and support page of techlatest.net, and in DevOps category you can find about the Minikube product. Click on this product. Then here you can see the instant Kubernetes shared VM with Minikube, kubectl and dashboard. Unlock the power of Kubernetes with our special crafted virtual machine designed to provide cost-effective and effortless setup for pre-production Kubernetes deployments and hands-on learning. This VM comes with Minikube multi-node support, add-ons, and then Minikube dashboard, pre-installed kubectl, create, update, and delete resources, monitor cluster health, execute commands and ports. Why choose our VM? So it is cost-effective, then instant setup, ideal for pre-production, then educational tool. Okay, so now let's talk about what is Minikube. Exactly what is Minikube? So Minikube is an open source tool that allows you to run a single node Kubernetes cluster on your local machine. It is a lightweighted Kubernetes implementation that basically that is designed to be easy to install and use, making it perfect for development, testing, and learning purpose. Okay, so there are some features of Minikube like single node cluster, cross-platform, Kubernetes API compatibility, add-ons. Then, like if you're talking about single node cluster, so Minikube runs a single node Kubernetes cluster inside a virtual machine on your local machine. This is a great for testing and development as it provides a realistic Kubernetes environment without the complexity of managing multiple nodes. Then if you're talking about cross-platform API, cross-platform Minikube support various operating system including Mac OS, Linux, and Windows. This make it accessible to a wide range of developers regardless of their development environment. Then if you're talking about Kubernetes like Kubernetes API compatibility. So Minikube supports most Kubernetes features and APIs, ensuring that the application you develop and test locally will behave similarly when deployed a production Kubernetes cluster. Then add-ons. So Minikube comes with a rich set of add-ons like Ingress, DNS, and Metis servers, which you can enable to extend its functionality and simulate a more complex Kubernetes environment. So, if you want to use Minikube, so there are some commands we'll cover that step in our upcoming lectures basically. Okay, so there are some advantages of Minikube, also ease of use, local development, learning, and education. So Minikube is an excellent tool for learning Kubernetes concepts and experimenting with different features in control environment. If you're talking about Minikube, is a straightforward to set up and use, making it deal for beginners and those looking to quickly prototype Kubernetes application. Then local development, by running local Kubernetes cluster, developers can iterate quickly without the overhead of managing clusters. Okay, so this is about a basic overview about the Minikube, and you can also see these diagrams like you can see the etcd, then control manager, API server, scheduler, then kubectl, ajax, then here you can see the master, then kubectl, service proxy, and other things, node, then DevOps, user. So this is the basically the, you can also say that simple architecture of Minikube, or you can like in Kubernetes. Okay, so you can see that this is Kubernetes local setup and using Minikube. So that's all about this lecture. Like I hope you guys like this lecture,